here in this Hour of the Shaman, in Act 3 of this 3-act drama, we are channeling this most refined form of Source and most powerful form of Source, Spirit, Holy Spirit, and specifically its highest and most powerful manifestation, Amor. Spirit is a catalyst that goes before, that leads by being this ignition spark. Lao-Tzu, he starts by saying, before creation, a presence existed. Before the Big Bang, before Genesis, before any beginnings in this mysterious pre-beginning phase, there was a presence. And we've said many times, this presence is the Source, and this presence is that Spirit, which, as he says, brims with a quick force. That is that presence of that Spirit, that life, living, vibrant presence, charging its images with origin. And certainly when we are caught in this Amor seizure, we feel ourselves very much charged with that origin, with that primal life force of the universe, with that presence. And we talked about how in the Orphic mysteries, in the cult of Orpheus in ancient Greece, rushing wind, that same rushing wind as in the creation of Genesis that went before God's command, let there be light. Same rushing wind in the Orphic mysteries, rushing wind going before the emergence of the firstborn. And we ended with this example from Genesis also, about Abraham's servant being sent by Abraham to find a wife for Abraham's son Isaac. The servant saying, what if I don't find a good bride for Isaac off in that distant land, the land of your ancestors? And Abraham assured him, you'll for sure find a bride because an angel will be guiding you there. In other words, there's a predestined bride waiting for my son. You're just walking through a script. This is all destiny. This sense of destiny that we feel, it's that presence that Lao-Tzu refers to, part of that presence, that powerful presence of having that Spirit filling us, and especially when we are filled with that presence of Amor, there is an absolute certainty that this is the mate, the companion, that the Source has selected for me, and there's a lot of power in that presence, in that certainty, in that conviction. We've been talking all along about how the shaman using the Source's authority boldly, when you're filled with that light and conviction, that sense of destiny regarding this predestined mate, this beloved that the Source has chosen for you, this seizure that the Source has thrust you into, that conviction, that boldness comes very naturally. It's beautiful. It's part of how you're feeling. This is why I came to this planet. Anything is possible.